Yeah, one thing
Colin.
I'd like to throw out there though is like if someone is a student right now and they are thinking of becoming a music teacher, I would definitely like go spend a day and observe a teacher who's not one of yours, like another teacher in another district or whatever, and just go hang out with them for a day and just see what they do. And I just bring this up because a lot of kids really like being in band, but then when they get into a music program and then it's no longer a hobby and now it's your full-time job, not everyone can handle that the same way. You know, some people are like, I just want to be in band forever, so I guess I'll be a band director. But that's not a great reason to be a band. Like, go play your community band if you just really love band. You know what I mean? If teaching band is a lot different than being a band student. So go hang out with somebody and observe them and just see what it's like before you commit to, I don't know, $100,000 of tuition to find out that you don't actually want to do it. And you just spend a lot of time like that you could have been doing something else. So please, please, please go observe people before you start even applying for schools.
It's not just baton go swoosh swoosh like that. There's a lot going into it.
Well, I was having a conversation with one of my other band director buddies. We were at the beach this weekend, a Friendsgiving, and just the perspective in college, at least where we're at, is that the kids are being taught and they're coming out thinking they're fixing to get in front of a grade 5, grade 6 band. And it's like, you guys, you're going to get in front of a grade 2 or 3 band that has 30 kids in it. And that's what you're going to have to figure out how to deal with. So,
And no one's teaching that. No one is teaching that.
that's the problem. That's my biggest qualm right now with college. I did a podcast called On Water Break a couple weeks ago. And, you know, they have a, what are you doing, like a segment about what's bothering you. And I'm like, the colleges are not telling these kids this isn't real life. Like, you're not going to just go bust up at a Texas band and be the number 2 guy conducting their wind symphony playing grade 6. It's not going to happen unless you just get lucky. For the most part, and we're in Georgia, it's pretty rural outside of the big suburbs of Atlanta. And that's where you're going to land probably. You better figure out how to teach a high school band that can play grade 3 or 4 music that's 9 through 12, if that's what you're going to be at, probably.
Oh my God. So one of my student teachers got her first job last year and she got there and the kids were like, so when are we going to start playing Wii? She was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, well, the last band director just let us play Wii. You know what I'm saying? Like, that might be what you walk into. And then it's like, cool, it's going to take a while to turn that culture around, you know, and to turn, yeah, it's going to take a while.